All right, next on the list, and we'll get to the money here in a minute. What is the fixed cost on the truck, and is it tough to stay out of the hole? Going home, I usually stay out a month and take 4 or 5 days home. Be safe out there. I'm just considering the company. All right, I appreciate that email. Let's take a look at that. Now, the first thing I want to say is the fixed cost, and this is the last question I'll answer on this before it gets kind of mean, and I'm going to apologize in advance. Your fixed costs are going to be different on pretty much every single truck here. Why? Because insurance is based on the value of the truck, the year of the truck. Different trucks are going to have different payoffs. They're going to have different balloon payments. They're going to have different lease completion bonuses. Everything is different truck to truck. And there's going to be pros and cons to both. I could make a video about that, but basically the short of it would be, if you get a new truck, in theory, you're going to break, or a newer, they don't have brand new. If you get a newer truck, theoretically, you're going to break down less, but your payments are going to be higher. If you get an older truck, your payments are going to be cheaper, but you're probably going to be spending more time in the shop. Not always true, but that's just a general rule. Typically, what'll break you, and what has broke me the past 5 years, is not the repair itself, but it's the downtime. Downtime will eat you alive. And so I wanted to get the newest truck I could get with the lowest miles I could get with the most remaining warranty I could get. Now, as for warranties are just as good as the paper they're written on. Some are better than others. Also, while we're talking about fixed cost, I have several, and RE Garrison offers a ton of benefits that you're eligible for, but they're going to be fixed cost. It's going to affect your take-home pay. I've got dental, I've got vision, I've got their TVC legal deal. I'm considering their health insurance. So obviously, if you didn't take none of those things, I've got their life insurance. If you didn't take none of those things, your paycheck should be bigger than mine. But you're going to pay for it one way or another. You're going to pay for it to a health care provider. You're going to pay through your own health plan or whatever. So it's kind of hard for me to give you numbers because your situation's going to be different than mine. I haven't found it horribly difficult to stay out of the hole. You know, everybody every once in a while is going to be in the hole, and that's why you need to have a nest egg and be prepared, because you're going to have a trip that doesn't deliver in time, or you were in the shop for the week, or you went home. I fully anticipate being in the hole around Christmas time because of medical stuff. I'm going to be off for about a week, and so you plan for those things so that they don't hurt so bad when they come. Now, they still hurt, but you can lessen the pain a little bit.